So here's a question for you. Do you think you could survive the movies? And when I say that, I mean think about movies you've seen with scenes and classic storylines that you wonder to yourself, could that really happen? Could I really survive? Well, pair science with movies and the love of both, and you get a guy like Jake Roper. Today, he's going to tell us how he is sharing with us ways we can survive the movies. Hello, Jake. Welcome to Good Day Live.
Hello there. Thanks for having me.
This is a wonderful concept. So the first thing I have to ask is, how on earth did you even come up with the idea?
Well, I think to what you were saying in the intro, there's always either yourself or somebody when you watch a movie that goes, that's not possible. You couldn't survive that. And I wanted to find out, well, could you? Could you not?
So here we go on our adventure.
Yeah.
Can you give us examples of maybe a couple that you will share with us that we might be able to get a taste of exactly the kinds of things you're going to do?
Of course. So the episode that's out right now on Vsauce 3 is about Back to the Future. And one of the very first tests that we do, or demonstrations, is that giant amp that Marty McFly strums on and he gets blown back across the room. Okay, so we rebuilt it, and it generates a giant pressure wave. So we tested with a crash test dummy what would actually happen to your body if that much of pressure were to hit you. And it would not be good. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to spoil it. But he would not just be like, cool, okay, whatever, and move on with his life. He wouldn't be moving ever again.
Wow.
Sorry, Marty.
So that movie in itself, I'm guessing, has multiple scenes that beg the question, could you survive that?
Oh, yeah. There's, the lightning experiment at the end where they're connecting two wires together with a bolt of electricity traveling through. We actually have a machine that generates a lightning bolt. So let's see what would happen to the human body. But it's not so much about kind of like glorifying the destruction. It's really about using these as learning tools. Can we learn about how electricity travels? Can we learn about what a pressure wave is and what the decibel system is and why it's logarithmic and not just linear? It's all about learning at the end of the day.
You know what I love is that you clearly are passionate about the science side of this, yet you have this connectivity to cinema. You are like a great example that can teach kids. Is that something that you have in mind? Because I can imagine there are little minds out there who are like, oh, this is so cool.
That is the hope, honestly. I make all of my content to be accessible to everybody. No matter if you're 6 or 60, you have a PhD, you're just graduating high school. It's meant to be engaging to everybody and hopefully tickle that curiosity that we all have.
Well, I'm already tickled, so ha ha ha, I want to watch. Where do I go so that I can watch some of these episodes and see some of these fun things that you recreate?
Well, thank you. I hope you enjoy the show, but you can watch it at youtube.com/vsauce3 or /learning, and there'll be a new episode every Monday.